Space Family Robinson, Space Station 1. The spaceship that was in the comics. Really like the design. Wonderful. So I've done a model with shampoo bottles, cardboard, plastic domes. Got the little sun decks in there where they grew their vegetation and where they could relax. That's in the bottom of the shampoo bottle, as you can see. Overall, very pleasing shape. Perhaps these could have been a bit wider. In the comics you'll see they're a bit wider than this, but these are the best substitute we could find. Okay, so straight away in issue number 1 of the comic, you can see that the middle part of the space station is an octagon, a symmetrical octagon. There we are, 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 sides there, 4, 5, 6. Here's a nice bit of the family standing on the middle section here. It gives an idea of the scale involved. A lovely drawing. Right. Space Station 1 from the original Space Family Robinson comic. That's our next project. Here we are, Space Station 1. What a fantastic design. So what we're going to do is use 2 of these shower cream bottles like that. They're transparent, so we can put the garden things in the top, the garden rooms, and the rest will cover and paint white and have some cardboard in the middle for the middle section. So this could be a really nice little model. Unusual, eh, Steve? Okay, so this is issue 22, and this has got some nice drawings of the space station in it. Right at the start there, pulling away from an unstable star. And then here, some detail of the viewing area under the big dome. There's the telescope and the chair, and you can see the control panels here. So this obviously dips below the flat surface of the horizontal part of the space station. That was very helpful to see when making the model. So probably the best way to do this then, to give it a bit of strength, is to cut the top off the bottle, and then we'll put some little wooden supports or legs inside the bottle like that to put the base onto. Give it some strength. Got a piece of wood here, very lightweight, and we'll cut the shape out of the octagon and put them in round like that. So it's a strip of wood inside the bottle now. Got a screw through there, and then I should be able to attach that on like that. And that'll give it some strength then. Yeah, you can see here that the towers are quite wide compared with our model. But still, if ever we do a larger scale version, then we can look for something more suitable, and we can also perhaps do the garages with the spacemobiles coming in and out. We could do some interior detail then. This is interesting because you can see the spacemobile coming in the inner leg, the inside of the leg, whereas on most of the drawings they enter the other side. Some detail of the sun deck there. there's an unusual angle of the sun deck, and you can see the Spacemobile coming out below. The detail in the sun decks changed a lot in the comics, so we had to compromise and just make it the way we want it with our model. This is interesting, number 35 on the cover. The shape is different. Actually, you can see there's only one dome there. The other dome is not there, and the octagonal shape has gone. It's more of a square. Interesting. Yeah. Then inside, you know, it's a little bit more like you normally see, and there's the regular shape there. It always looks cool when this thing's landing on a planet, because it's just depicted as being so enormous and so unusual. I don't think there's any other spaceship in any films or TV programs quite like it. That's interesting. Supply rockets sent up from Earth are scooped up by a magnetic movable hatch. And this is unusual. Suddenly the space station is plunging down towards a dark body of water. And there it is entering the water, and then it gets lodged underneath an overhang. And then when it finally lifts out of the water, amazing drawings. So it would have been quite incredible to see this spaceship done as a film or TV series. whatever you all know. They went with a more sort of flying saucer design for Lost in Space, which is also fantastic, but wouldn't it have been great to have seen this done? Space Station 1. Still, I love these comics. And there it is, come to rest. Here you can see some good detail of the Spacemobile clamped into the garage at the base of the spaceship. This is issue number 21, and this has got something interesting inside it. In the questions and answers section that they often had, somebody asked about the dimensions of the ship, and it's given as 224 feet wide. The towers are 158 feet tall. The thickness of the main section between the towers is 40 feet. So that gives you some idea of the size of it. Yeah, it would have been amazing to have seen this done as a film, as a model in a film. Now, this is issue 31, and on the front cover there you can see the towers look really wide. Inside there's some interesting detail at the front of the ship. There you can see the viewport with Craig and June looking through, and then this panel here, the viewport again at the front of the ship, which would be there, I think, and the bubble dome is really shallow rather than a big dome like that, so there's a bit of difference there. Yeah, and in this story, this is interesting. You've got lots of unusual drawings of the ship because it gets dragged away by these aliens. There's the greenhouse again, and there it is, being dragged away. Fantastic drawings, amazing. Is it Dan Spiegel, the artist, I think? Yes, that's right, Dan Spiegel was the artist. Absolutely wonderful, look at that. Just shows all the angles of the ship so beautifully. There's a good panel with it being carried along. Again, the artwork here is just a knockout. Look at that, coming in over a city. Amazing to have, if this could have been done somehow. And then it coming in, look at that, beautiful, beautiful drawing. Simple but beautiful. It really was a fantastic design.